All right, guys, let's talk about this Brendan Schaub and Nate Diaz beef that's happening right now. And this is actually a new beef because they had prior beef. I thought, that beef went rotten, and now they have some fresh new carne asada here.
Carne asada.
And I'm gonna be using MMA Talks video here because they give you kind of a quick rundown of what happened here. Shane Carwin put out this tweet, I think, where he addresses that he's having problems with CTE, and if you must know, it's also part of the litigation between the UFC and the UFC fighters and stuff. And Brendan, reacts to it online on his podcast and gets emotional about it because it's his old buddy, right? So you don't want to hear about your old buddy having problems in his life later on in his life, and he can't get a job, he can't go to sleep, he can't do anything right.
I've been unable to maintain adequate focus to hold down my engineering job. I face serious challenging, meaning basic.
Damn.
Former world champ.
Then later on we hear about Nate Diaz and how, he feels about that, and he calls Brendan a pussy.
Nate reacted tweeting, "Brendan, the big ol' pussy Schaub."
And then after that, Brendan goes off on Nate, saying, "Hey, I'm gonna snap your neck, boy. You're a lightweight. Look at me, I'm a heavyweight. Even though I haven't fought, I'm too big, bro. But we're gonna get through that all."
In today's news, Brendan Schaub threatens to snap Nate Diaz's neck. Schaub was recently moved to tears after hearing about his former teammate Shane Carwin's serious health issues related to CTE.
Shane said, despite having a degree in engineering from Colorado School of Mines, I've been unable to maintain adequate focus to hold down my engineering job. I face serious challenging, meaning basic.
Damn.
Former world champ.
Nate reacted tweeting, "Brendan, the big ol' pussy Schaub." Brendan's now responded, writing, "Not sure what set this dude off. Mentioning CTE, I assume. All good. Do something about it, bud. I'm not hard to find. Have your handlers set up a grappling match. Let's see how it goes for you." He followed up with, "Ooh, buddy, I prob got 20 pounds on you, so not too far off. I'll snap your neck. Set up a grappling match and let me know how it goes for you. Have one of your handlers read this tweet and get back to me."
It goes further than that, because then there's also some people trying to set up a fight between them, which is, such an MMA thing to do, right? Like, oh, you guys are talking about fighting? Let me set it up, right? So then Brandon goes on to his show later and has some real good words for Nate Diaz.
What are you gonna do, Nate? What are you gonna do? Volume punch me?
Let's look at that clip there.
Your entire narrative? Oh, fuck the man. Bud, you've been paid more than 99% of the fighters. Cut the bullshit. You're no different than Kobe Compton, this MAGA shit. It's all fake, bud. You're not fooling anybody. I've seen how the sausage is made. You're not tough to me. I know tough guys. Tough guys don't get on the internet and tweet at another grown fucking man who beat the shit out of them when they're crying or they're getting emotional because their friend of 20 fucking years is having major issues, suicidal thoughts. That's pussy.
Yeah, that's really going down an asshole route there. And, I understand that Nate and Brendan had this beef with each other, but damn, bro, sometimes just shut up,
That's the difference between you and I. I'm not some moron who buys into your tough guy narrative, bud. I don't give a from Sacramento. That's your biggest thing? That's it? That's the narrative? I know tough guys from Sacramento. What are you going to do, Nate? What are you going to do? Volume punch me?
No, that was a good one there. That one was a good one. And it's also true. That's what makes it funny. It's funny because it's true.
That's what you're going to do? What are you going to do? Out grapple me? In what sense? What world are you living in? This is the real world. Now, if you're doing this because you fancy yourself a fisticuffs, if you fancy yourself, you want to actually grapple me, I'm not hard to get a hold of. Pull the up.
Oh, wow. This guy it's gotten really intense here, man. Now, I doubt anything's going to really happen. I doubt it. This is just like a blowing off steam here. But yeah, like sometimes you just gotta cut the shit because sometimes you'll be hurting out here, but you calling them a pussy for feeling something about your friend and your former team member, your team partner, and you're not having any sympathy towards that, yeah, like, come on, bro, chill.
And you can show up with all your boys, do all that stuff. But what a real man will do is pull up one-on-one. I don't have a posse. I don't need one, bud. I'll drop my kid off at practice, roll over, twist your neck off, and then pick him up just in time unscathed with a Diet Coke. And that's how this goes for the rest of your life, bud. Whenever I want.
Yeah, man. But let's look at the comments here, because they're even saying that Brendan would beat up Nate if it were come down to like a jiu-jitsu or a fight, because Brendan is bigger and things like that. Yeah, there's some people saying that Brendan does have a chance there. He'll definitely smash Nate quickly too. LOL. Yeah, they're like, no shit. Like, there's people saying that could happen. There is an unfair weight advantage there, and if they were to fight, and it wouldn't happen, right? This is just all just talking shit.
Dicey.
I love how somebody was like unscathed with a Diet Coke.
Unscathed with a Diet Coke.
He has a problem with speaking sometimes.
Kudos, because he's the smartest tool in the shed.
But I'll end this here, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole tiny little beef. I thought it was a little funny here. But Nate kind of went a little too far here. But let me know what you guys think about that. I'll let you guys go, and hit a like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys for another video. Bye-bye.